morning, Monona Grove. I'm Kate.
And I'm Dakota, and these are your morning announcements for Thursday, May 1st, 2025. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention AV Club members, we will be having an AV Club meeting today after school at 3:30 in the AV room. During this meeting, we'll be recording an episode of the Silver Edition. Can't get enough of AV? Feel free to stick around to help record the spring band concert tonight. Sign-up sheets are posted in the AV room with call time starting at 6 p.m. Now let's hit a Studio B.
Hi, I'm Amelia, and this is Elena, and we represent MG Coalition. We want to remind everyone about our Sexual Assault Awareness Resource Fair taking place today from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the library.
There will be multiple organizations there to pass out information and resources for students to have before prom. It's important for everyone to understand what consent is and to have support if needed. Stop by during your lunches and ask your teacher to bring your classroom down to take advantage of this opportunity.
As a school and a community, we can work together to support one another and make sure this weekend and every weekend is safe and enjoyable experience. We hope to see you later in the IMC. Now back to the desk.
Today and tomorrow are your last two chances to purchase prom tickets. They are being sold for $15 each during both lunches in the Commons. A reminder that tickets will not be sold at the door on Saturday.
A new club called the Japanese Culture Club will have its first meeting today from 3:30 to 5 p.m. in room 202. All interested are welcome. Snacks will be provided.
Tomorrow's dress-up day is MG Spirit. Now let's view a video message from Mr. Kling regarding prom reminders.
Good morning, Monona Grove. As you know, prom is going to be this Saturday, and I wanted to give you a couple of pieces of information and a few reminders for all of our Silver Eagles to make sure we have a great event. Just a reminder that our doors open at 8 o'clock, and students, you will be entering in door 2. So door 1 is the entrance that you usually come in. Door 2 is closer to the art rooms and the fine arts area. So you're going to be entering through door 2. And for those students that are interested in participating in the Grand March, they'll come right in and go to the Grand March. If you're not interested in going to the Grand March, you'll check in and then keep going. At the point that you arrive at door 2, we will take your tickets. Make sure that you have your student ID with you as well, and make sure that your guests have photo ID as well. We'll be checking those. And then also remember that there is an expectation of being searched when you walk in too. So if you have any bags or purses, those will be searched. Pockets, anything that you're carrying, just remember there's the expectation that you will be searched. And as always, we're going to ask that students arrive sober, that we won't have any students using drugs or alcohol, because you will be asked to leave. You will have school consequences and potentially law enforcement consequences. This has really been a very, very minor issue in the past couple of years. Our students have been wonderful, but we don't want anybody to take any chances. Please remember also that there is no re-entry. So once you leave the dance, you are done for the evening. And we want all of our students to arrive before 9 o'clock. So at 9 o'clock, the doors will be locked and you will not be able to get in. And then the last thing I will just remind you of is that the dance ends at 11 o'clock. So like I said, we've had a great couple of years of proms. It has been a lot of fun. Students have been wonderful. Just wanted to give you a couple of reminders for expectations. So with that, I'm going to send it back to the desk. Have a great weekend.
Anchor, now's your chance to step in front of the camera and show us what you've got. MGAV is hosting auditions for the 2025-2026 Fall Anchor Team Monday, May 5th through Wednesday, May 7th during both lunches. Sign-ups are posted outside the AV room. If you're funny, confident, energetic, or just love being on camera, come try out. No experience needed, just bring your personality. Whether you've always wanted to be an anchor or just want to try something new, we'd love to see you there.
AP students, remember that testing begins next Monday. Be sure you get plenty of rest, plan for your arrival and return from testing, and remind yourself that you can do this. Students who have an afternoon exam will be able to get lunch at MGHS before they leave. On days that you have an afternoon exam, you will be excused starting at 11 a.m. and you can get lunch in the Commons or you can eat on your own. Just make sure you're at the district office by 11:45. Thank you to school nutrition staff for making this possible. Now let's head to the sports desk.
Sports! Varsity boys golf tied for second yesterday out of 19 teams participating in the Holman Viking Invite. There was a frost soft track meet at Wanakee at 4:15. JV2 baseball is 5 o'clock home game at Ahushka against Sun Prairie East. Girls lacrosse travels to Verona with JV at 5:30 and varsity at 7. There will be open soccer this Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. on high school turf. Coach Aspen will unlock the gate and open it up for anyone who would like to come out and play. This open soccer is open to all. Now let's go to Trinity with the weather.
Mayday, Mayday, we have a problem. It's the first Mayday of the year. What are we going to do? Mayday, Mayday, we have a problem. And it's not a great Mayday, is it? Looking at today's weather, it's going to be rainy. It's not going to be that warm. It's not going to be sunny. It's going to be windy. Not really enjoyable. April showers bring May flowers. All May flowers bring is pilgrims, so I wonder what May showers will bring. To the desk.
And now for the rest of the news. Today in the traditional line, we have buffalo chicken tots, glazed honey carrots, a warm biscuit, celery sticks, and an applesauce cup.
Happy birthday today to Jackson Fassel, Cindy Larson, and Bryn Wolf.
This is more